Happy Friday! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Faith for Your Friday. I know it's been a month of Sundays since we last talked to you guys.
It's been a long time.
But we are back, and hey, there's a message from God today that we believe is going to touch every single person that hears it. And here it is. God speaks, but are you listening?
Woo! That's right. I'm telling you. Yeah, and there are many examples in the Bible.
Yes.
You know, we can talk about Jonah.
Yeah.
With his disobedient
It's so disobedient.
I mean who can hide
I
from
almost
God?
said disobedient behind, y'all.
I mean, who can hide from God? Like,
Right.
Really,
Jonah,
you thought you were going to hide.
Jonah got a word from God. God spoke to Jonah and told him to go and deliver a message to Nineveh.
Mm-hmm.
And because Jonah just couldn't stand them folks,
Exactly.
he couldn't do it. He wasn't going to do
He
it.
wasn't going to do it. Just hide.
Hide.
Now, who can hide from God? I mean, that
Nobody.
right there, when I read that story, I was like,
mean,
are you
like,
serious?
How did you think that was possible?
Right. It's one thing to be disobedient, but to hide from God.
But to hide from God.
Yeah, that right there.
Then he got a whole bunch of other folks in trouble. They almost
Exactly.
lost their lives trying to protect him.
Right, because he's hiding.
Go you hide.
I don't know why he thought he could hide from God.
So Jonah is a good example of God speaking, but he didn't want to listen.
Yeah, because he was trying to follow his own agenda.
Right.
You know, and see, oftentimes God will tell us different things, but we just don't want to hear because it doesn't align with our agenda.
Yes.
You know, our agenda. He'll tell us things and he'll show things and he'll allow things to happen to us.
Yeah.
But then we don't necessarily want to follow along with it because we feel like they may be beneath us. Or our capabilities should allow us to be doing other things, you know, and that's not my agenda.
Right.
You know?
We all have this standard for ourselves, and if God wants us to go below that standard, we feel, well, that can't be what God has for me. That can't be what God is calling me to.
Because I'm supposed to be doing this.
I'm supposed to be
in this place, and I'm
yes.
supposed to be in this position. And sometimes, and I do believe, you know, and I've always believed this, God does everything for
a reason.
Everything.
Yes.
And sometimes, I'm all the time.
Yeah.
When He allows those things to happen to us, it's because He sees
what we can't see.
Yes, and oftentimes it's for His provision.
Yes.
And it's also for His protection.
Right. Because see, the thing that we have to understand is God's provision comes in His timing and not ours.
Oh, yes. That's it. You know, and even though things happen to us, there may be a delay in it. It doesn't necessarily mean that God is not going to allow you to get to that. It just may mean that it's just not your time right now.
Because see, a lot of time God is trying to grow us to a point where we can receive the provision that He has for us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because there are some people that get it before it's time, and they don't know how to deal with it, or it goes to their head, and they end up hurting people more than they help them.
Right. And then there's another person that's in the Bible too. What about Samson?
Woo! Samson, the king of I'm gonna do it my way.
Selfish.
I'm only gonna do it. It was all about Samson.
All about Samson.
If it didn't matter to Samson, it shouldn't matter to nobody. That's how Samson lived his life. And he knew that God had spoken to his parents and even to him about what he was supposed to be doing in God's agenda, supposed to be delivering them from the Philistines. And yet Samson said, man, I just want to do me.
Yeah, I'm just going to do what
I'm just going to do what I want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to be used right now.
I don't want to
be used right now.
I don't want to be.
I got to go live my life.
I don't want to be used the way you want to use me. I want to do what I want to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And there's a lot of us like
I was getting ready to say.
And notice I said us. So
I've been there.
I'm not leaving myself
I've been there, you know. Woo! I was getting ready to say, man, I remember when. But this is not an Artist Taylor testimony minute.
And Kendra either.
What you said?
we're speaking to other people, right?
Right, but here's something that we can be confident in.
Yeah.
We can be confident just like Paul was in Philippians chapter 1 and verse 6. Paul said, I am confident in this. That God, that He who began a good work in you will complete that work in you. When you have that calling on your life, when you feel it in your spirit and you know God is speaking to you to do something that you may not even want to do, you have to go do it.
That's right.
Because He who began that work will finish it.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what we want you to do on today. We want you to listen to God.
That's right.
Yeah, so listen to that voice that's telling you to go beyond your means. Listen to that voice that's telling you to get outside of your comfort zone.
That's right.
Listen to that voice that's telling you to make a positive difference in somebody else's life, because it's not always about us.
That's right. So we're going to leave with you today. God speaks, but
are you listening?
Yeah.
All right. I hope that blesses you. But take care. God bless you and God keep you.